Sophia carried a big bag across the yard to her cousin's house. The bag was very special. It held everything they needed to make a piñata for Abuela. Do you really think Abuela will like this? Hector asked. Isn't she too old for a piñata? No one is too old for a birthday party. No one is too old for a fun birthday party, Sophia said. Sophia pulled the newspapers, balloons, and paint from the bag. Bella the cat came over and tried to get the bag. That's Bella. Silly gata, Sophia said. There's nothing here for you. What do we do first? Sophia Hector asked. That's easy. We tear the paper into strips, Sophia said. She handed the newspaper to Manuela, Alonso, and Hector. Together, they made a big pile of paper strips on the kitchen floor. Perfecto. Now we need flour and water to mix for the paste. She said, Hector, here's the flour, Hector said. It's really heavy. Ayúdame. Sophia shook her head. She could not help him. She was too busy blowing up a balloon for the middle of the piñata. Hector started to pour flour into the bowl by himself. Pop! Sophia's balloon broke. Hector jumped and dropped the entire bag on the floor. It landed right on top of Bella. No! Oh no, he yelled. Chapter 2. Cat Chaos. Before they could stop her, Bella ran through the big pile of newspaper strips. She was getting flour all over. Little pieces of paper flew everywhere, too. It was a big disaster. Grab her, Sophia yelled. They reached for Bella over and over, but she slipped through her hand in a cloud of flour. Dust every time got close. Mama is gonna be really mad, Alonso said. They had to get Bella cleaned up before they got in trouble. Where are the kitty treats? Sophia asked. Hector grabbed a little pink bag from the cabinet. He quickly gave it to Sophia. Ven aquí, gata, Sophia said quietly as she waved her tray in the air. Slowly, Sophia walked toward the bathroom. The hungry cat followed her right, and Bella left a trail of white paw prints all over. But that was a problem for later. Rápido, close to the door. Close the door, Sophia said to Hector. Sophia filled the tub with water. Bella jumped into Hector's arms. What are we going to do? Hector asked. Cats don't like to take baths. Sophia picked up a big brush by the sink. Does she like this? She asked. See, Hector said. Mama brushes her once a week. Hector and Sophia sat down on the floor. They took turned gently, brushing Bella. Alonso and Manuel banged on the bathroom door. Let us in. All the noise woke Tia Carmen from her nap. ¿Qué pasa? Tia Carmen yelled from the kitchen. Oh no, we're in big trouble, said Hector. Chapter 3, A Big Mess. Sofia and the boys ran to the kitchen. Flour, newspaper strips, and kitty trucks covered the floor. Tia Carmen did not look happy, and she hadn't seen the bathroom yet. What a disaster, she said. What were you kids doing? Sofia told Tia Carmen that they were trying to make a piñata. That is a nice idea, but next time you need to ask first, Tia Carmen said, and now you have to clean up. Sofia and her cousins cleaned everything. When they were done, Sofia asked Tia Carmen for newspaper and flour. ¿Para qué? Tia Carmen asked, looking confused. A piñata for Abuela, Sofia said. Tia Carmen laughed. Silly Sofia, I don't think so. You'll just make another mess. No, you won't, Sofia, I promise. We really want Abuela to have a piñata for her birthday, Alonso said. Please. Por favor, Hector said. Tia Carmen said, Okay, grab all the stuff you need and go to the patio, she said. I'll keep Bella inside. Hooray, Sofia yelled. This time, Tia Carmen helped make the paste mixture. No flour spilled, and all the paper strips were pasted on the balloon. No one got in the house. Sofia's big sister, Lucia, and Elena came over to help paint the piñata. We need to put candy inside, Elena said. Everybody gets candy, so everybody gets candy. Sofia said, let's do something more unique for Abuela. Something she loves, Hector said, like playing cards. It was true. Abuela loved card games. All the grandchildren spent hours in her house playing Go Fish and Old Maid. Great idea, Sofia said. She will love it. This will be one party she will never forget. On the day of the party, Tío Miguel hung the piñata on a tree limb. Abuela put on the blindfold and swung the stick first. Then everyone else took turns. Abuela laughed when Sofia finally broke the piñata, and the cards split up. Playing cards? Gracias, Abuela said. I love my party. We love you, Sofia said. And we love you, Sofia said. Feliz cumpleaños, Abuela. The missing mouse.